Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. Overwhelming response to my 1111 angel message shorts. I appreciate each and every one of you so much that like, share, comment, support, and subscribe. I have listened to your requests, an overwhelming response of requests to make these longer and extended. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing your 1111 angel message shorts, but I will also do full readings. And so how it will start, it will be a different layout every time, depending on which spirit guide, guardian angel, archangel guide is calling me to give a message to you. And at the end of the reading, after the initial message for the collective, I will pull a card for each sign to pull the message together for you. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. I would appreciate your feedback. Let me know down below if you want to see more of these. You know, I'm really open to feedback. I appreciate all of your guys' support. If you are interested in your own angel message reading or a personal reading, the link tree in my description box below will lead you there. So Archangel Michael is our 1111 angel message today. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here, for guiding, for supporting us. What is the overall message for the collective? Decide to be happy now. Oh my goodness. I feel like some of you have been going through some tough times, and you know, some of you have gone through some really tough times, but I feel like Archangel Michael is saying you have been through the worst. You're actually in a much better place. You're a lot more grounded than you're giving yourself any credit for. I also feel like some of you, now remember, I am an intuitive reader. I do channel messages from higher source. My connection to the divine is what brings the majority of your readings. The cards are just here for your viewing pleasure. But what I'm hearing is specifically that there may be some of you who are in relationships that no longer brings happiness, and not just love relationships, but friendships. Feeling like it could be codependent, feeling like you're carrying the weight of a connection, friendship, family, relationship, business, romantic, whatever it may be. I do feel like there's a sense of codependency energy that's around you right now. Not for all of you, but for some of you, that is really pulling down your energy. So you may be experiencing low vibe energy around you. Maybe you're starting to realize that people that you normally hang out with, I feel like you're finally taking the rose-colored glasses off and you're getting the clarity that you need, and you're just like, man, I spend a lot of time with this person and all they do is gossip. Man, I spend a lot of time with this person and all they do is complain. Oh my God, is this person ever not in pain? Always complaining about aches and pains, and oh my God, FML, I hate my life. Like really surround yourself with the type of energy that you want to encounter, that you want to, you know, really take on. The card from Archangel Michael is saying, decide to be happy now. I feel like a lot of you have gotten the clarity that you need to realize, you know what? I thought I was in an okay place, but I'm realizing I would love to be happier. I would love to be more content. I would love to not think about someone or something in a negative way. I would love to wake out of bed feeling happy, refreshed, grounded, you know, ready to take on the day, enjoying the view on my commute, hearing the beautiful birds, enjoying my coffee, whatever it may be. I feel like some of you can't even stop and smell the roses. Okay, so be mindful of that. It says, thank you for helping me open my eyes. I'm sorry. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. And so I do feel like Archangel Michael is saying, listen, decide to be happy now. And what's it going to take for you to be happy? What is the current energy that you're feeling at this moment that could be hindering your happiness, or could be maybe keeping you in a state where you feel like you've had happier moments and you're not feeling in that same place anymore? I just heard very clearly, sorry for that pause, I just heard very clearly that those of you that are thinking, you know, I used to be in a really good place, but I don't know, I'm not depressed, there's something about the, like, my energy, it just feels blah, like I can't seem to find joy or happiness in the things that used to bring me joy and happiness. And listen, before you freak out and panic, I mean, if you are struggling with depression, definitely see medical help. Disclaimer there, I am not a medical professional. However, I heard very clearly that some of you, if not most of you, are going through some very huge spiritual, emotional, mental, and energetic upgrades. And as you elevate above the smaller things, or, you know, things that used to bring you happiness, you're now, it's like having a sophisticated palette, right? You've experienced new energies, new experiences, new connections, new people, and those connections bring about a new type of energy around you. And so maybe there's lower vibrational energies, or maybe even just stagnant energies that you've encountered for a long time that no longer resonate with you. Allow yourself to upgrade and elevate from that. You know, I do feel like you're chasing your happiness. You're questioning whether or not you're as happy as you thought you were. And I do feel like you're committed to your own happiness and you're being open to receiving. Aries, how does this resonate with you? Oh yes, you're going through some healing at this time with the Star card. The Star really speaks of having high hopes and, you know, knowing that it's been a long road to process a lot of the emotions, emotional highs and lows. You're finding emotional balances, but also you're now at a point where you've done the majority of the work, even if it doesn't feel like it. Always give yourself credit for the work that you've done for yourself and for your path and how far you've come, your own emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. As you acknowledge those opportunities, and as you stand in gratitude for the lessons, the experiences, you will really open up the doors to more opportunities. So decide to be happy now in the knowing that nothing but pure positive energy and happiness and opportunities and emotional, mental, spiritual well-being is on the forefront for you. You just have to take that first step, that leap of faith. Taurus, how does this resonate with you? Oh my God, Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. I am here for it, okay? This is overall absolute abundance of love, abundance of family, abundance of friendship, abundance of stability, abundance of money, career, finance, wealth, an abundance of opportunities. I'm hearing like a family reunion, like some of you may be planning a very big party or a get together where you're really bringing the whole family together. So I feel like some of you, if you have not been able to do that because of, as I call it, global issues in the last few years, I do feel like you are planning something very, very big, very huge to bring a lot of people together, the most important people in your life, to bring in that happiness. I do feel like you're a little bit of a peacemaker right now as well. Be careful, as not everyone is in that energy, but I know, Taurus, it's coming from your heart and you mean well. So if you are inviting people that don't get along with each other, just kind of keep an eye on that. However, I do feel like there are beautiful opportunities that will present themselves within family, friendships, career. I do feel like some of you may be bringing on more pets in your family. Some of you will be soon to be parents, and some of you will have an upgrade in terms of your money, whether it's a raise, it's a bonus, it's, even lottery winnings or some sort of unexpected money, inheritance income that comes in. I'm also hearing an unexpected promotion, something that just opens up very quickly. I absolutely love that for you, Taurus. Let's see how this resonates with Gemini. How does this resonate with Gemini? Ace of Wands. Oh my God, I love it. Ace of Wands. Listen, decide to be happy now. Yes, I'm going to read it in a couple different ways because we all know the Ace of Wands can be a little bit of a phallic, should I call it symbol, icon, message? So listen, if you are in a situationship, because I got to call you out if you are. If you are in a little bit of a situationship where it's just about the physical, it's just about the passion, it's just about the, not to be crass, but you know what I mean, right? Sexy times. What I just heard, after dark. Okay, so what happens after dark, whatever that may be, right? Decide to be happy now. I feel like some of you are in these connections that are not for your highest good. They're emotionally and energetically draining, even mentally draining, especially if you've indulged in this type of energy for far too long. You start to think feel, believe, and start to assume and accept that maybe this is the only type of energy you can bring into your life, right? Maybe you've been going through opportunities where you only meet people that are interested in one thing and one thing only, not interested in a long-term committed relationship. However, they want they want to have those benefits without actually putting in the work other than, well, this kind of work. Okay, but I do feel like Archangel Michael is saying here, decide to be happy now. You know that a situationship is not for you. You know exactly what you want. You're ready and willing to open yourself up to new love, new opportunities that, yes, also bring in that Ace of Wands game. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying, listen, there's no need for you to settle for emotionally unavailable player type situationship energies when you can have it all. You can have someone that can meet your emotional needs, that can meet your physical needs, desires, even, mental clarity, like away with the fuck boys and be open with, someone who can be much more loving, caring, nurturing, and supportive. And some of you just feel like you're ready for a new beginning. So decide to be happy now for those of you that didn't resonate with that situationship energy. Ace of Wands really speaks of, enhancing the passion in your life. This feels very much like solar plexus and sacral chakra energy, right? That life force energy that really guides us and leads us towards our happily ever after, towards our, I just heard the word rejuvenation. So some of you may be going through some sort of rejuvenation in terms of healing, grounding. I'm seeing like a day spa almost, when you have like a mud bath, and I feel like someone's coming out very rejuvenated after a spa day, and it almost feels like a spiritual experience for you, where you come out of it realizing, pampering yourself and being there for yourself, and getting the clarity that you need on an emotional, mental, spiritual, physical level. What brings happiness to you? Are you indulging or engaging with people, places, things, situations, mental thought processes that don't bring happiness? I do feel like you're shifting out of that energy and being open to receiving the new, right? Passionate new beginning. I just heard, so whenever you watch this, okay, the next year is going to bring a lot of passion, excitement, happiness, and experiences unlike any other that was very specific to you, Gemini. Save this reading, come back to it. I feel as though, Gemini, sorry for all the other signs feeling a little bit jealous right now. I feel like you're about to experience some huge blessings, big experiences that you would have never in your wildest dreams thought of experiencing. Like you can look back and say, I never thought I would have done X, Y, Z. Gemini, can't wait to hear it. Let me know down below in your comments if you've just been offered something like that, or if this is something that you are hoping, wishing, praying for. Claim it, Gemini, claim it. Let's see, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, Page of Cups, beautiful, inquisitive, loving, very creative energy is how I'm hearing. So for some of you, it could be switching careers towards something that you love. I'm also hearing decide to be happy now with the Page of Cups is really saying you really want your life to reflect your own inner youth and happiness, right? So however it is that you're feeling about yourself, fun-loving, flirtatious, enjoying the small things in life, flirting, dating. I feel like some of you have been in certain situations where you've already weeded out, people, places, things that are not for your highest good, and you have already decided. I'm hearing that's clearly from Spirit. Cancer has already decided to be happy. They're not entertaining, people, places, things, situations that are not for their highest good. They're ready to continue manifest more happiness, more love, more energy of freedom and feeling carefree to be able to do what they want, whenever they want, be with whomever they want, and attract the type of friendships, relationships that they want. And I'm here for it for you, Cancer. I love it. Leo, how does this resonate with Leo? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. I love it. This is definitely like if you are in a relationship where there is no equal give and take, and you're just like, let me move this so you guys can see it. If you are in a relationship where there is no equal give and take, and you're feeling like you're giving more to this connection than anything, and maybe it just feels one-sided, you decide to be happy now. Archangel Michael is saying, you know that this doesn't make you happy. This makes you feel emotionally spent. This makes you feel emotionally drained. So it feels as though Archangel Michael is definitely saying you are aware of what depletes you, but you're also aware of what brings you happiness, joy, contentment, and fulfillment. And it's time to give yourself more of that, okay? And be open to receiving that from others, not just from yourself. But as you give that to yourself more frequently, so will others be able to pour into your life and bring about this sense of happiness. And, you know, I'm just hearing emotional and financial stability is definitely what is coming your way. Okay. Now let's see, Virgo, decide to be, well, there you go again, Virgo, too many cards here. Always with the Virgos. Virgo, decide to be happy now. How this resonates with Virgo. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting or trying to manifest a new opportunity in your financial career, success, business opportunities, perhaps a promotion. Maybe some of you feel like you're being underpaid or almost undercut. Page of Pentacles is saying, listen, I'm not saying you're ungrateful, Virgo, but it does feel as though if you are appreciating and grateful for the opportunities, the money, the career, everything that you've done so far, it is 222 on my clock. So that is important for some of you. I feel like you have a financial or business or love, stable relationship, partnership coming your way. Okay. As I was saying, decide to be happy now. You've come a long way. Be in the energy of happiness, of joy, of feeling freedom, contentment, and, you know, manifesting whatever it is that you want for yourself, and know that you've already done some of the work. Some of you, most of the work. Okay. I do feel that you are superseding this Page of Pentacles energy though. However, and I just heard it very clearly, Archangel Michael wants you to acknowledge that you may have started at that Page of Pentacles, but that's not where you're stopping, okay? So expect happiness, growth in, you know, stable, emotionally fulfilling relationships, financially grounded, mentally stable. I do feel like you will have stable relationships and partnerships in love, in business, friendships, connections moving forward. Okay, Libra. Decide to be happy now. How does this resonate for Libra? Oh my God, absolutely beautiful. The Magician. Hello, major arcana here. Absolutely love it. The Magician is basically saying as above, so below. If you're feeling it internally, the happiness, the joy, the contentment, then stick with that energy. Continue to manifest and create. Stay in that energy. Immerse yourself in that energy and stop focusing on the little things that don't bring you happiness. Focus on, you know, I feel like some of you have little things that don't bring you happiness, that maybe bring unease, and they turn into big things in your mind that you tend to overthink. However, flip the script, hon. Whatever brings you joy, happiness, contentment, whatever makes you happy, whatever lights your soul on fire, do more of that. Think more of that. Stay in that energy. If it's washing dishes or throwing the trash out or feeding the cat or the dog, do it with that energy. And I know it sounds a little silly right now, but trust me, the Magician card says you have all the tools, all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the experience to really create. I just heard a little slice of heaven, heaven on earth. So some of you may be purchasing a home. Some of you may be redecorating your home. I get this energy of almost revamping your life. So for some of you, within the next 6 months is what I heard. you'll see big changes. So this is timeless. So this is whenever you catch this reading. Within the next 6 months, you're going to be manifesting big, big things for you. Absolute happiness for you. Scorpio, decide to be happy now. How does this resonate with Scorpio? Oh my God, I love it. I'm loving these reads for you guys. Oh my God, claim it, claim it, claim it. The World card. Listen, life as you know it, bad experiences, karmic lessons, feeling like you've had streaks of bad luck, feeling like you could never get ahead. I just feel like some of you have gotten the mental clarity that you have needed, that you can now feel, see, hear, experience joy and happiness like never before. And if you feel like you're not there yet, you will be. You're on the verge of it. Stop focusing on what's holding you back. Stop focusing on the negative. That's why you cannot get to this place until you can really immerse yourself. And I just heard someone say, in the little bitty piece of happiness that you have in your life, you actually have more than you're giving yourself credit for. You have more than what you're giving the universe credit for as well. I feel like some of you are saying like, there's nothing for me to be happy about, like ho-hum, dreadful and dreary, right? No. There's abundance of so much around you. The key here is to acknowledge it, praise it, receive it. From the water flowing from the tap to the abundance of friendships, to the abundance of connections. Maybe you feel like you don't have the abundance of money right now, but let me tell you, Scorpio, that is about to change. Absolutely. Within the next year, you won't even recognize your life. From now to a year from now, your life will be much more upgraded and elevated. And it starts with you staying in this blissful, open heart energy, being open to receiving all the blessings and abundance from the universe. Are you ready to receive it? Claim it down below, Scorpio. Sagittarius, decide to be happy now. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. More money, more stability, an opportunity for new beginnings in career, in business, in finances. If this is within the home, I feel like some of you have felt like you have climbed to the mountaintop and you have reached like the goals of goals. And if you feel like you're on the verge of getting to the top of the mountain, decide to be happy now. If you feel like you are at the bottom of the mountain, if you feel like you're in the middle, halfway through that journey, Archangel Michael is saying, I got you. Decide to be happy now. There is so much to look forward to. There is a whole new chapter in developing for you. And I just heard that this is something that's going to envelop you, right? So is this going to be financial freedom, success, stability in home, in money, career, finances, friendships? This is going to, I just heard it like this is Archangel Michael wrapping his wings around you, enveloping you with his wings to let you know. Is that Psalm 91? I cannot remember which Psalm it is. Oh, shame on me. There is a Psalm that speaks of being wrapped by his wings. If you know it, post it down below. Sagittarius, you've got great things happening for you. Be open to receiving the blessings from the universe. Archangel Michael is helping you, guiding you, but you've got to decide to be happy now, even before you get these big opportunities for you. Capricorn, decide to be happy now. How does that resonate with you? Ace of Swords, another ace. Beautiful. Clarity, success, victory. I feel like some of you are just finally done with entertaining things, people, places, things, mindsets, situations that are not for our highest good. I feel like some of you have felt very stagnant, but you're now looking up. Things are looking up for you. There's a sense of victory and success. I also heard coronation, right? So apply it to your situation, because I literally saw someone being crowned, okay? And I know I have mostly adults here, so maybe there's like an adult prom party, I don't know. Or maybe you crown your child. But I feel like somebody finally sees you for the king or queen that you are. Oh, that gave me the chills. Decide to be happy now, because what's next for you, let me tell you guys, literally, it is hot AF in my house right now. And I suddenly got like cold chills running down my body, but like in a good way, not like creepy vibes way, okay? Spirit says that's a very important message for you. Capricorn, regardless of what you've been through, the most important message for you is to decide to be happy now, regardless of the lessons of the past relationships, of what didn't work. You broke free, and now you're breaking through towards the type of friendships, relationships, partnerships that you're worthy and deserving of. And so what's next for you here is Archangel Michael says, when you decide to be happy now, when you immerse yourself in this energy of happiness and joy and contentment, and really being happy with wherever you are on your journey, and being grateful for how far you've come. They're sending you someone. I literally felt like someone crowned me, guys. Like I'm feeling like this heavy crown. Not like heaviness, I mean like a real crown, guys. Beautiful energy. Capricorn, you're about to meet someone that sees you like royalty, that wants to make you their queen or king. I feel like you're about to embark on a new journey with your divine counterpart. So claim it down below if you love that message. Okay, Aquarius, decide to be happy now. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I pull the card for Aquarius, I saw the Tower card. Some of you may be going through, look at that, the Judgment card. Some of you may be going through a spiritual awakening, and it's tough going. Definitely feel like you're coming back from the dead. So maybe that's why I saw the Tower card. I saw it flash in my mind's eye. Decide to be happy now, even if you are in the current energy of Tower moment of, you know, trying to rebuild yourself, coming back from heavy energy, coming back from tough lessons, tough karmic lessons, life lessons, past relationships. I do feel like if you decide to be happy now and you lean on Archangel Michael, everything that comes afterwards is really just this beautiful brand new opportunity, at a second chance at life, at an opportunity at what you felt that you didn't have before. So if you felt like you missed out on an opportunity in a career, if you felt like you missed out on an opportunity in love, if you felt like you missed an opportunity to buy the perfect home or start a family, no, honey, that's coming for you. That's next. Just decide to be happy now. If you sit there sulking and saying, oh, I wasted so many years of my life, or I listened to all the wrong people, or I wasted too much time on the wrong person, or why did I believe that person for so many years? Or, you know, it's shifting your mindset. I just heard paradigm shift. So I just heard paradigm shift. So if you have felt like your world has been upside down, you're about to go right side up is how I heard it. Okay. So if you have felt like you haven't been grounded lately, know that Archangel Michael, your spiritual team, they're helping you get back up, dust your shoulders off. There's a beautiful new chapter that's awaiting you. Decide to be happy now for Pisces. Beautiful Page of Wands. I am loving this for you. This is beautiful, brand new opportunities in love, in money, career, abundance. This is good news. This can also be news of a child, of a baby. Some of you, I'm even hearing some of you may be trying to plan like some sort of birthday party for a child. But Pisces, I do hear that there are new opportunities for success for you. Also hearing that Archangel Michael is communicating with you in ways of feathers. So if you have been seeing feathers, coming across feathers, I'm seeing that some of you may be walking towards your car or walking towards a specific area around cars, maybe a parking lot or a parking garage. I don't know, but I just saw cars. And you come across one or two feathers. I even feel like it's not an isolated thing. Like you're going to start seeing them more often. Just know that every time you see a feather, acknowledge it, and, you know, even point at it. You don't have to pick it up, but you can just be like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Michael, whoever it is that you feel it's coming from. It could be from a deceased loved one as well. Letting you know that there's a lot of beautiful, promising new chapters for you coming very, very soon. That is your 1111 angel message for all my collective and every single sign. Let me know down below if you'll be claiming your message. Let me know what sign you are and how it resonated. And if you love this type of reading, I've got more coming for you. If you love this type of reading, I will be uploading them on a daily, okay? You want daily readings like this? They're coming. Take care. Bye.